definition of BANE in America is like the poison of something, something that destroys something. And we thought that was really kind of a strong name. And we wanted something short, one word that would look good on a t-shirt. And then Aaron Dahlbeck, he's a comic book guy, and he said it's also a comic book character. He's a villain, and he broke Batman's back. He broke Batman right over his knee. And I said, yeah, let's name the band that. We thought that was pretty cool. Most of my influences and inspiration came from hardcore music and traditional sort of youth crew style, Gorilla Biscuits, Youth of Today, Killing Time, the Cro-Mags, things like that. But the interesting thing about BANE is you're going to get a different answer from him, and you would get a different answer from everyone in the band. It was sort of a lot of different influences came together to form BANE.
Yeah, I had more of like a metal background. I listened to like Pantera and Faith No More, or stuff like that. But then I loved bands like Judge and Burn, these hardcore bands that kind of crossed me over into what they were doing, and just came together, and kind of that's where our music comes from, those.
Right, the bands that were influencing Aaron Dahlbeck when BANE started, bands like Lifetime and Turning Point, were bands that I never listened to. I didn't know anything about them at that time, And there were a lot of hardcore bands that he didn't know about that were a big deal to me, a lot of metal bands that he loved that I had never heard about. And in joining BANE, we've all sort of fed off each other a little bit. Yeah, taken from each other's influences. And I think it's made for a band that doesn't sound like any one thing, When you listen to BANE, you can't say, oh, they sound exactly like this band. It's a meeting of a lot of different influences.
Hey, the camera!
We started in 1995 in a city called Worcester, Massachusetts. We started as a side project to a band called Converge. Some members of that band wanted to do something a little more traditional hardcore style. So we started as a side band and played shows locally. And then slowly but surely we started to leave our safety net, our little nest of Massachusetts, started to do weekends, started to do tours, put out records. And then the member of Converge left Converge to concentrate on BANE. And we've just been a band ever since for many, many years now.
About, 16 years.
Yeah.
16 years we've been together, so.
But the first couple of years were very slow. We didn't tour. We just were putting out 7-inch records. And in 1998, things started to sort of take off. And we've basically been touring ever since.
Get up here with us! Move on!